I finished reading that book. I was talking about that. It's called On Bullshit. Yes, On Bullshit. So what this is essentially about, it's a short essay, okay? It's a short essay which is talking about all the bullshit that is spreading here. I talked about this yesterday. Spreading in the modern life. So what is bullshit? That's all about this essay. It tells us what is bullshit. You know, what is this bullshit that we talk about? So bullshitting is not lying. Okay, I have made some notes. Okay, let me tell you. Bullshitting is different from lying. Okay, bullshitting is lying. When you bullshit someone, it's not lying. It's just that it's not even trying. Okay, it's not lying. It does not concern with the truth or falsity of a statement, but that it's just nothing. It's just intellectual neglect. That's intellectual neglect. It's the paralysis of thought, actual thought. you know a bullshitter, someone who bullshits, does not even try to be coherent enough or to examine the accuracy or truth of the speech or the words which here blah blah blah. So yeah, bullshitting closely resembles bluffing or faking something. you know and it does not need to be false. Like if I'm talking bullshit, it does not have to be false, but it is a false representation of the actual state of affairs. Some real philosophical shit, man. And I had some, that's why I needed to be, yeah. And that's why I needed to be a lot more focused. And that's why I was fucking upset that I was getting disturbed. You know? Bullshitting is super easy. That's the problem. It's the easiest way. When you're getting stuck by something, when you don't know about something but need to share something about it, like for some reason, if I did not know anything about bullshit and someone came up to me and said, hey, bro, what is bullshit or whatever, I'd say something like, okay, bullshit is blah 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 blah, trying to make myself look like a super genius or something. So that's bullshitting. To make yourself or something look like something which is not. It's different from lying, because actually lying, to lie you need to know what is true and what is false, right? To lie, to tell the false statement, you need to know the truth, right? But you don't know the truth, you don't know shit, okay? But still you're trying to ramble and do stuff, so that's bullshitting. And people find it easy to bullshit because like they can get away with it. And in this century, when everyone is like having their own voice, it's like everyone on the internet is trying to do something, is trying to tell something, is trying to do something. Like, say for example, me, I'm trying to make these videos, stream and write my blogs or whatever. And everybody, like 7 million, 7 billion people. I think it has become 8 or something. 8 billion people on earth, and at least 50%, that is 4 billion people, are trying to do something. And that's just in the present. There are books, media, films, music, whatever. Everybody's trying to do something. And in this information-filled world, like when everyone is competing against one another, it's easy to bullshit, because that way, even the most hollow, even the most empty things seem profound. Sometimes there are like self-help gurus or something like that, and people will just say one-liners which seem much like like very 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 nice. It seems really good to hear those one-liners, like blah blah blah, if you do this, that will happen. Love is the only thing in this world, or something. And we think like, wow, that is super nice, that is amazing. But half of those things are pretty much bullshit. It's just something that we tell to make us look good or something like that. So yeah, that was what I read here on this book named On Bullshit by Harry G. Frankfurt. Something to be considered, something to think about.